Here you go, sir. A nice serving of drama. What I'm going to be talking about is a very, very, very serious situation that occurred with the fan game that I really loved playing way back in the day. That fan game was called Project Eden's Garden, a fan game for the Danganronpa series. Fun fact, it was actually this game that I played that got me into Danganronpa. If it wasn't for this fan game, I probably would have never played Danganronpa. I may have been told about it, I may have been recommended it, but who knows if I actually would have played it. And without that, without Danganronpa, we would have never gotten this clip from me.
Where would the weapon be?
The bone on the meats! Wait, the meat on the bone. The meat on the bone. Okay, I'm sorry, chat. Okay.
So yeah, I really do care about this franchise. I really did care about this game, but what happened was not great. And really, saying that is an understatement. It's really bad. It's actually fucking awful. So one of the voice actors for the character, Mark, got exposed for being a predator. It had come out that he'd actually been grooming a minor, and apparently this has been going on for a very long time. So much that other people on the Project Eden's Garden team actually knew about this. And of course, as of right now, all of these people have been removed from the team, but I really want to talk about the game later in the video. I just want to talk about this first. The man himself is kind of known as Faza, but his real name is Fazan Ahmed. I don't really know. I'm gonna have something that shows his name right here because this guy needs to be known for the wrong reasons, that is, and so that people know not to even come close to this guy when it comes to work. There is a petition online right now making sure this guy gets blacklisted from pretty much anything ever again, especially in positions where he works with minors, and rightfully so. This guy doesn't deserve to have his career like this. And of course, other people are also getting in trouble and getting blacklisted who even knew about this, cover up for it. It's just a shit show. Everyone's getting flamed, and because this is kind of developing, like things are still going on, like apparently a lot of people are being questioned about if they knew or didn't know about this. I actually don't know too much about this because really most of the information is coming from their official Twitter account, but a lot of information is also coming from the voice actors, specifically one to mention Sabrina, who voices Cassidy, which by the way I love. She's amazing. Her character is funny as hell. A lot of information that I'm getting is coming from her and a lot of other voice actors. Originally, the official Project Eden's Garden team was just going to say like, hey, we're aware of this situation and we're taking care of it, but then a few days later they had to actually address the actual specifics. It's kind of shitty on them because it's like, why are you covering up for this? Just fucking say who did it. I don't know why we have to live in a time where companies need to cover up for their predators. I understand you're trying to be professional, but just say you booted this man. Call him out. The next thing I want to talk about is the death of this game. Essentially, everyone in this game has stepped away. We're talking about multiple artists, all the voice actors from what I'm seeing, composers, people who helped make this game. This game is essentially dead, and that fucking sucks. And I really don't know how I feel about it because I would do anything to see this story keep going. But at the end of the day, if there's a lot of people who knew about this situation, it's like we can't do that. Now, could this project ever get revived? I don't really know. It's not like it's gonna matter because essentially they're going to be revealing the entire story. They're going to be exposing what happened, the deaths and everything. It's basically just going to be the end of this project. And yeah, so it doesn't really matter if this game ever gets revived. Maybe it could get revived in an alternate universe and they just replace everything and redo the story. I don't really know. It really is just copium, but essentially this game is not going anywhere. And yeah, like, I don't know. I really wish I could see it keep going, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. I do think it's a good fan game. I don't really know if I should be saying people should go out and play it just to try it, or maybe just watch it online. I don't know. I don't even know if this game is even able to still be downloaded. I'm pretty sure their Discord server is also closed because I'm not in it, and I don't know if, well, like, it's not even going to matter. There's no point. There's no future to this game. From what I'm seeing, like I said, Sabrina, the voice actor of Cassidy, by the way, you should follow her on Twitter. She's amazing. She is starting up some type of server or some type of project of way to, like, reveal everything and show the end. So if you're curious, I would suggest following her. and seeing what to do there. Yeah, as far as I know, she's going to be one of the people mainly in charge of it, but, you know, we'll see. She really is just one person, and there really is only just a few people left here that can even do something with the finale of this story. But yeah, it sucks because, like I said before, Project Eden's Garden is such an amazing fan game. I actually would have paid money for it, to be honest. And I know they're supposed to be non-profit, but man, this game could have been sold for money. I think everyone who helped this game was talented, obviously except for the Predators, and I really do hope for the best of all of them because I know what it's like. But yeah, I just thought I'd bring attention to this, you know, spread the word, and yeah, unfortunately this game isn't going anywhere. It's just gonna be ending, but yeah, it was fun. It sucks. It really does suck. And when it comes to Faza, I don't know, it says here he's Indonesian, so I don't know if he lives there, but regardless, he also works in other projects, and I'm hoping that he actually gets fired, blacklisted. And I'm showing on screen that there's a petition that you can sign to make sure this man is blacklisted. I can only really hope that authorities get involved and, you know, the right justice gets served. And also, actually, one thing I do want to say, there is a lot of, like, evidence to look at. There is a lot of testimonies and interviews and articles. I don't really want to go over that too much because it really is just a lot. I gave you essentially a summary of what's been going on, but there is a lot of information that you can read on and hear, so feel free to do that. But yeah, that's all I really want to talk about. Everyone have a great rest of your day.